हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू अनदर गेम प्ले वीडियो ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। एंड आज हम अपनी क्वेस्ट करने वाले हैं एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास। भाई नाम से तो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़बरदस्त लग रही है। एंड देखते हैं कैसी रहेगी ये एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास हमारी। तो चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं। एंड यस, बैठ जाओ आराम से, लाइक वाला बटन दबा दो एंड मस्त भाई पीठ लगा के आराम से वीडियो देखो पूरी। चलो भाई, न्यू क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल। एंड चलो ये रही एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास, इसको कर लेते हैं ट्रैक और लोकेट भी कर लेते हैं एक बार। चलो ठीक है, इधर क्लास है, हम चले जाते हैं फिर इसके नियरेस्ट इस वाले पे। अरे ये भी तो है। लो भाई आ चुके हैं हम हमारी एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास। अच्छा यही है, बिल्कुल ही बाहर हुआ, बिल्कुल ही बाहर वेट कर रहे हैं हम। क्या बात है।
Off on
बिगिन।
another adventure, are we?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
अमित।
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Find Amit's telescope in the storage area and
Revelio.
storage है नीचे।
A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio,
Why don't you lead the way?
if you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
चलो भाई इजी भाई इसको फोड़ो मस्त एंड चलो आगे
Revelio.
इसको जला दूं
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
ये रहा
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
नाइस भाई कर दिया फिट
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
क्या बात है हमारी एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास यहाँ पे ख़त्म होती हुई बहुत ही अरे 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 जाओ भाई चैलेंज अनलॉक्ड नाइस बहुत सही भाई एंड अपने को 5 और ढूंढनी है ऐसी ढूंढेंगे देखते हैं बीच बीच में क्वेस्ट वगैरह पे आते रहेंगे जो साइड मिशन रहते हैं एंड और भी क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल है बैक ऑन द पाथ चलो भाई इसको कर लेते हैं लोकेट एंड स्टार्ट करते हैं ये वाली क्वेस्ट हमने काफ़ी जल्दी करी वैसे ये थोड़ा सा दूर रहने वाला है ना रास्ते में बीच में ट्रैवल कर लेंगे चलो लो भाई हम आ चुके हैं अपने यहाँ पे मैप चेम्बर के काफ़ी ज़्यादा क्लोज एंड यहाँ पे ये क्या भाई
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट, बैक ऑन द पाथ। क्या बात है भाई साहब, ये वाली क्वेस्ट है मेरे को लगता है वापस से ना लंबी जाएगी जब हम इसको नया चालू करेंगे। तो इस वाले पार्ट को यहीं पे एंड करते हैं एंड इसको कल लेके आएंगे हम कल बिल्कुल एकदम न्यू एपिसोड के साथ वापस से। तो चलो यार, सबका गुड बाय, टेक केयर, टाटा, ध्यान रखना है, जल्दी मिलेंगे एक न्यू एपिसोड के साथ। टेक केयर एवरीवन।